I also think with the jump cuts that, like I was saying before, with the like giving you like a little bit of a red herring, I like that. A, because it gives you reason to expect it without knowing for sure. But also when you look at doing that, sometimes it is really good once a movie has become famous. And like those work really
Okay.
well after, if you're going in back and seeing a movie that's famous. Again, not an example of a horror movie, but you've seen South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Throughout the film, they keep saying, "Yeah, but what would Brian Boitano do?" And and you expect that they're going to jump into what would Brian Boitano do, because we now
Yeah.
know the movie and we now know that's a song in the. But like, if you went and saw that in the first when it first came out without that expectation,
You've
like
no
that's a
idea.
that's a weird throwaway. That's a weird
Yeah.
throwaway, and that so
Yeah.
like it becomes a repurposed thing upon the movie becoming successful, becoming part of the zeitgeist. And so when you do that same thing with jump cuts,
Yeah.
because we know certain, I mean, horror movies are always going to have jump cuts to some extent, right?
It's a
But
necessary evil of it. It's
right,
part of the
but
formula.
like
They don't
some
work
of the
without it.
specific jump cuts are famous. And when you get those
Yeah. Okay.
specific jump cuts that are famous, you can kind of get your audience. If if someone's watching a horror movie 20 years after it came out, and trying to think, like Scream, for example, like there's a couple there, right? Like the whole opening sequence with Drew Barrymore. Like, if you throw in a couple of those fake out moments, someone who knows what's going to happen in that scene, you
Yeah.
can actually get them in the process of the jump cuts, because yeah, they know it because it's Scream, it's ubiquitous with an entire generation, right? But at the same time, that doesn't mean you know all the beats perfectly.